Okay, hi. This is Michael Wilson Barber YouTube channel, and this is a video on sort of a random breakfast. So I took these baby Yukon Gold potatoes that come in a bag, and I crinkle cut them with this handheld crinkle cutting device, and it works pretty well. So we're frying with the air fryer, and we're not sponsored by Gourmet, but this is a Gourmet air fryer. And when you do air frying, that you want to spray with some sort of oil. This is the non-stick oil, but not like it doesn't have aerosol in it. It just is oil that sprays. So I've been using avocado oil a lot lately because it's sort of benign in flavor and it's a good oil. So we started at 20 minutes. We're at about 7.5 minutes. Kind of here's what we're looking at. You want to check on them and sort of shake them and put them back in. Raw potatoes typically take about 14 or 15 minutes to really come out good. So we'll check back in a minute. Okay, so here's the first batch of potatoes. You want to kind of shake them around in the air fryer about every 5 or 6 minutes. About halfway through, I added more oil spray because they just absorb a lot of oil and they cook better. So I put salt and pepper on them, of course. They're perfect. They're delicious. Man, it's so easy to make fresh French fries in an air fryer. And again, the total time I think here was about 16 minutes. It doesn't have to be precise, like 14, 15, 16 minutes. If you want them more done, you can go longer. So lots of salt, some pepper on there. They're really good. Okay, I'm trying something new that I haven't done in the air fryer before. I put a Pablono pepper in and a few mushrooms. I sprayed oil on both sides. And after about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to flip these, and I'll show you. I think this is going to come out good. And then I think I'm going to try a couple hot dogs. I've done it before. Hot dogs come out real good too. Okay, so here's a Pablono pepper and mushrooms that were in the air fryer. Sprayed oil on both sides. Did about 5 minutes, flipped them, did about 3 minutes, but you can see they look great. I taste tested them. Put a little bit of salt on the mushrooms, not sure if I needed it, but anyway, they turned out great. Okay, so I did take one of the hot dogs and cut up some Pablono pepper and mustard on there. That's going to be amazing and delicious. Okay, so I did a couple hot dogs. I didn't spray oil on them because there's lots of grease in hot dogs. I flipped them after about 3 or so minutes and only put them in for another couple minutes. Wow, the hot dogs look great. I did this little extra serrano pepper. I'm sure it's going to be hot. The Pablono and the mushrooms turned out great. So this is a morning experimenting with the air fryer, just giving you some ideas. Everything turns out wonderful there. You just got to use some oil spray to kind of get everything going, especially potatoes. Like I said, I sprayed oil on the potatoes halfway through, again, just because they absorb so much oil. So, all right, like and subscribe. Click the link below. As Bob Ross says, God bless. Goodbye.